Hi, we're the Hero Twins. I'm Tiger. Hold on. Should I let her out? Let her outside? Okay. Hi, I'm River, and we're gonna show you guys very quickly right now what we're eating to maintain. Well, we already introduced it. To maintain a sexy physique. So let me do a video of you. All right. So what do we start with? What are we eating? Okay. Well, first of all, check out the body. Guys, ready? She takes care of herself. She really does work hard. She takes care of herself. That's all you can just tell. I mean, I'm constantly active. I'm always moving. I'm chasing around this little baby dog like all the time. Like yoga, Pilates, like at home. Okay, and now show you my physique. We were former gym rats and turned intuitive eaters turned now I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Just kidding. I take my health seriously, but it's definitely not calorie counting. It's definitely not like restrictive at all. We just go based off of what we feel. All right. This is meal number one. So okay, so what's meal number one? We make to start, which is all the way up until like noon, I'd say, we drink just a protein coffee in the morning. So we just make that and then we put it in our Yeti. It's 1 scoop of this stuff. What is it, 20 grams of protein? For the first meal of the day, guys, we are doing our protein coffee, which is This is the cleanest way you can get protein. It's, don't source me, it's Dr. Living Good who says that. And he does like a collagen coffee in the morning to get his protein in. And 1 scoop is 19 grams of protein. Plus there's also collagen peptides and probiotics in here. So the gut health is like doing really well. Like I was in college, I was about 20 pounds heavier than this. When I was in college, I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I was, now when I'm like 100 pounds, but I was like 130 pounds in college. And I was drinking like maybe a lot, like what? Maybe 5 days a week. So I was in college, guys, so, I'm sorry. Yeah, so 4 years ago, it's gonna be 4, isn't it? No, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, when I was in college, I was 20 pounds heavier than this. And I know you're thinking like, wow, that's intense. Like what happened? Well, I was going out and drinking 5 days a week. And that was vodka shots, tequila Tuesday, wine Wednesday, thirsty Thursday, fun Friday. Saturday's for the Playboy parties. Playboy's parties on Friday, and then Sunday was mimosas with brunch. And Sunday was muffins. This is an ancient San Diego State tradition. Basically, you would get up at like 5 in the morning and start pounding the drinks hard, and all the frats would be hosting with champagne and muffins, and you get schwasty into like maybe noon 30. So like this is gonna be a video. We're also gonna do a video about how to keep the freshman 15 off. Okay, that's like another video we should do, but that's gonna be a separate video. So just stay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is our first like health-based video, but when I was in college, I was surprisingly enough, I was doing a health YouTube or a health Instagram. We were like really. But we were dedicated gym rats for like I was a gym rat to try to counteract the drinking weight. We were gym rats and I was like always like I had a membership to the gym. Every summer if like we came home, we would have a membership at the local gym. But local gym, you know. 24-hour fitness. You know, and some people would troll there as well. Yeah, I just remember a lot of like, you know, the locals like going around in cutoffs. Like cutoffs and cutoffs wearing like a headband and his like long hair and his long greaser hair. Once we started smoking weed instead of doing alcohol. I became like this, I was like, oh my god, girl. I was like, girl, she's chiseled. But also it was like the health we took kind of seriously, but not so seriously because I was like drinking a lot. And then once we started taking health seriously, because like first when I became a stoner and I stopped drinking, the weight just like came off, and then I started eating like shit and eating a ton of processed foods because I was a stoner and I was like everything would be a munchie, everything would be about like a munchie or like my next fix. And then I kind of put on a little bit of weight again because I wasn't watching what I was like putting into my body. So a lot of dyes, a lot of high fructose corn syrup, like sometimes I'd eat soda and like ramen. Well, can I tell you what I was eating? Like, so CPK I would do like Sour Patch Kids like when I would get stoned in college, and then I would do like cereal with like pizza and CPK pizza, and then I was like, you know, like, Well, the processed sugars is like something that we cut out of our diet, like almost completely. Like, so yeah, let's tell them about. Okay, so meal one of the day, we put in. We just do regular, drip coffee, and for the summer we put it over ice. But we just do 1 scoop of. We don't do any refined sugar anymore. I literally don't even eat it at restaurants. Instead, we eat honey. If I had 1 bottle of honey, that would be amazing. But those two are mommy AF, honey. So one of these, a squeeze of honey, organic, all organic, guys, and then.
Okay, so we went to sushi for dinner, and we love sashimi. This is actually one of our favorite meals.
This is salmon sashimi and yellowtail.
Sushi rice.
This is one of our favorite meals. This is the favorite meal.
This is the favorite meal.
From our favorite place, and we got this for our birthday. You guys, the
onions.
The onions.
I'm salivating. And that's
watching this makes me hungry.
Jalapeno.
Sushi rice.
And low sodium soy sauce, so my fingers don't inflate.
That cilantro, you guys, the jalapeno.
Oh, and the textures, the crunch.
I have to say, okay, so this is the salmon,
dab,
guys. The onion in the middle.
dab.
Oh my god! Tap, because you don't want to get the soy sauce. Too much of the soy sauce. Okay, so this is the albacore.
That's an albacore roll
with tempura in the middle, and tap.
Has a little avocado on it. Holy crap! I also eat ginger as appetizer, pretty much.
So, when we go out to eat, we're pretty free with,
no tracking,
just eating until satiety, yeah. And
little beauty mark there. Wipe that off. Into the mouth it goes.
We just like to enjoy ourselves. Number one thing, priority when I'm eating is just to. I love food, so just going out is a privilege. So we just enjoy ourselves. I don't ever track. I don't limit myself.
And I also try to make sure that I'm drinking lots of water and making sure that I'm listening to my body so I don't stuff.
Okay, so, and I always have a big glass of water with my meal. When I go out, I never
get... That's a Tasmanian devil roll with
salmon on the top and
cilantro.
And so these are donut peaches, organic donut peaches that we got from Sprouts.
They're
guys,
so good.
If you haven't tried them before, try those donuts.
Try it.
And this is a scone.
And then we actually ended up eating, I said no refined sugars, but we went to Sprouts and we got some of their bakery goods. We got a scone, and I love scones.
I usually finish it up the night with a tea, and I'm not going to lie, this has been, since I've quit.
It's a ritual.
I've quit smoking, so this is the new oral fixation. All right, thanks, guys.